Video games these days don't have too much split screen couch co-op game, but that doesn't mean they don't have a few very good co-op game. Hey, what's up YouTube, it's called Ranger. Today I'm gonna show you top 15 best co-op game, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. Number 15, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So for the story, you control a young boy named Isaac, whose mother convicts she is doing the work of God, strips him of all of his clothes and possessions and lock him into his room. With his mother about to sacrifice him, Isaac escapes to the basement and fights through randomized dungeon created in a roguelike fashion. So the player defeats monsters using Ajax tears as projectiles and collects items that improve Ajax attributes and abilities. So eventually you're gonna have to face your mother in the game. So just like you see, it's a fun game and it's co-op. Yeah, you can play that game with your friend. It's couch co-op game. It's a very fun game. Very nice. Number 14, Don't Starve Together Console Edition. Just like you see, it's a fun game, cartoonish. The kid gonna love this game, and it's co-op, local co-op. Okay, I know how much you say about it. You see, split screen, stuff like that. Very fun game. Number 13, Salt and Century. I talked about that game in one of my previous videos. It's a very great 2D game too. So you play co-op versus if you like, and local. I don't know. It's cool. It's fun, and the graphic. I like kind of graphic. A little bit weird, strange. It's nice. Very nice co-op game. Number 12, Broforce. Broforce is a side-scrolling run-and-gun platform video game developed by Free Lives and published by Devolver Digital. So the gameplay, you're a bro, a hyper-masculine action hero-style commando who fights terrorists and rescues his teammates and prisoners of war from captivity. The game's destructible environments wear away with the player gunfire. The levels end when the player defeats a devil boss, hoists an American flag, and leaves via helicopter while the scenery explodes. It's a very fun game. Some people are not gonna love the graphic, but it's very fun to play local with friend, couch play, co-op. Okay, it's very fun. If you want to mess around, this is a very fun game to play co-op. Yeah, Broforce. Number 11, Wiped Out Omega Collection. Just like you see, it's a very fun racing game. You can play co-op, split screen, stuff like that. It's very nice. I don't know if you like that game. Back in the day, that game was a very great game on the PlayStation 2. I remember, and just like I said, the remaster on PlayStation 4 is very nice, very cool. So it's up to you if you want to play a very cool split screen game, couch local game, racing game. This is that game for you. Yeah, Wiped Out Omega Collection. Number 10, The Swords of Dido. The Sword of Dido is an action role-playing video game developed by On Byte Beyond and published by Devolver Digital. So Your roguelike element, you play with roguelike elements. You play from top-down perspective. You take control of a randomly generate hero character that is tasked with defeating an enemy known as Momo within a certain amount of time. So the game has cyclical structure for iterative playthrough. The main adventure repeats with the new character and alter well once the limit has elapsed. It's a very fun game. Supports two-player co-op stuff like that. Yeah, it's a very co-op game. The graphic is cool too. Number 9, Alien Nation. Alien Nation is a shooter and role-playing video game developed by Housemarque and published by Sony. So So the game is an isometric twin-stick shooter in which one to four players defend themselves against an alien invasion on Earth to increasingly difficult level. Just like we see, the graphic is very cool. I like the gameplay too. Player can choose 1 and 3 character classes, each with its own abilities. Player, you can upgrade your weapons, collectible, no as upgrade score. I don't know, but it's a very fun game. Look like you see it, co-op. Yeah, the graphic cool. If you want to, I don't know, like a little bit shoot 'em up. But yeah, Alien Nation. Number 8, Helldivers. Helldivers is a top-down shooter game developed by Arrowhead Game Studio and published by Sony. So you need to learn to coordinate the action during a chaotic combat to complete an objective and to avoid friendly fire casualties. So I don't know, just like you see, you should shoot 'em up. The game is set in a post-generate universe where the community must fight 3 different enemy species to ensure their survival of Super Earth. Gameplay takes place on procedurally generated missions where player must accomplish a series of objectives. I don't know, this game is fun. It's co-op. Yeah, if you want to play with someone by your side, this is a very good game for you. And you see the graphic is not bad, right? Yeah. Number 7, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yeah, we can play that game co-op. It's fun. Okay. Even it's that game is a little bit disappointed because of the microtransaction, but you can have fun with someone by your side. You can play co-op, split screen, stuff like that. And I don't have to say about the graphic. We all know Star Wars have a good graphic. Yeah, it's a fun game you can do. Number 6, Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is a fast-paced bullet hell shooter with roguelike and developed by Dojo and published by Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital published a lot of a lot of games similar. So you can choose between 4 antagonists who have different special abilities such as calling for support or locking picking chairs. Single player is about to join for co-op modes as control 5th character. Sorry, it's very fun, co-op, stuff like that. You're gonna love it. If you like kind of games, this is a very co-op game for you. If you want to play with your friend, your family, whatever, this is a fun game. You can shoot, you enter rooms, set of enemy, variety strength, guns, you can range for samples. If I don't know, complicated, you got a lot of stuff to do on that game. It's very nice, it's very fun. Yeah. Number 5, Next Machina. Next Machina is a twin-stick shoot 'em up video game developed by and published by Housemarque. So you play from a top-down perspective. You can move to room shooting waves of enemy while attempting to save humans, power up and upgrade weapon level, stuff like that. I don't know. This game is a very good game, and that game was received a lot of positive review, a lot of critics. Okay, and that game was nominated for PlayStation Game of the Year by Golden Joystick Awards. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you like shoot 'em up to play, you want to play together. This is a very great shoot 'em up 2D top-down scrolling game for you. Yeah, Next Machina. Number 4, Call of Duty World War II. We all know that game is a very good game, very nice game. Graphic is good. You can play split screen co-op. It means co-op, right? I'm not much to say about it. Call of Duty World War II is a very nice first-person shooter game, and just like I said, you can play split screen co-op. Yeah, it's up to you. Very cool game. Number 3, Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is a dungeon crawler action RPG video game developed by and published by Blizzard Entertainment. In the game, you can choose one of 7 character classes. You can like Barbarian, Crusader, Demon Hunter, Monk, Necromancer, Witch Doctor, or Wizard. This game is a very nice RPG. The graphic, I love the graphic, and a lot of people still play Diablo 3. I know it's a little bit old, but yeah, you still can play on the PlayStation 4, on the PlayStation 3, and when you play co-op with someone, it's very fun. Yeah, sometimes if you play it solo, it's good, but sometimes you can feel a little bit boring. But if you play together with friends, co-op, it's very fun. Yeah, Diablo 3 is a very nice game. It's a very great RPG. Number 2, Rocket League. Rocket League is a vehicular soccer video game developed and published by Psyonix. And just like I said, it's described as soccer but with rocket power cars. Rocket League has 1 to 4 players assigned to each of the 2 teams, using rocket power vehicles to hit a ball into their opponent's goals and score points over the course of a match. The game includes player and multiplayer modes, which can be played both locally and online. Just like I said, include cross-platform play between whatever. If you can. And finally, number 1, A Way Out. Wow, I cannot believe they make a game like this. You have to play that game co-op. You cannot play it solo. I like it. This is a very cool open co-op game. Just like you see, it's 2 guys. They try to escape a prison. You're gonna do everything they can, but together you cannot do nothing by yourself. It's a very nice co-op game. Yeah, you have to play that game co-op. Otherwise you're not gonna be able to play it. I don't have much to say about that game. No spoiler, but just if you want to play it, just find someone to play with you, and yeah, you can play online or can play both together at your in your couch. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. You're gonna help me a lot, and subscribe, stuff like that. Again, thank you.